Welcome back, everyone. Today we're breaking down Only Murders in the Building, Season 5, Episode 4, titled Dirty Birds. This episode continues the investigation into Sazz's murder, and as always, it mixes sharp comedy with some pretty dark twists. Let's walk through everything step by step before diving into that shocking ending. The episode opens with Charles, Mabel, and Oliver still reeling from the mysterious frozen finger they discovered earlier. Their big break comes when they get hold of Lester's hidden ledgers coated with bird names. At first it seems confusing, but soon they realize the entries are linked to Arconia residents and their suspicious behavior. This is where Pflug, one of the eccentric billionaires, jumps into the spotlight. He's missing a finger, and naturally the trio connects him to the severed finger that was found. With Jay as their prime suspect, the gang sets up a clever plan. They release a teaser for their podcast that rattles the wealthy suspects, Jay, Camila White, and Bash Steed. The idea is to lure them into revealing something. It works because the three billionaires invite Charles, Mabel, and Oliver to a fancy dinner. Now this dinner is classic Only Murders, sharp banter, awkward tension, and everyone pretending they're not hiding deadly secrets. During the dinner, the trio decides to split up and talk to each suspect individually. Charles tries to get under Camila's skin, Oliver takes on Bash, and Mabel pushes Jay to explain his missing finger. Each conversation feels like it's about to break open the case, but instead it reveals how manipulative and slippery these billionaires are. They're always one step ahead, always controlling the narrative. Then comes the big twist. Mabel gets a closer look at Jay's hand and realizes something's off. The frozen finger that was found earlier, it's not from the same hand that Jay is missing. That means Jay isn't directly connected to the gruesome discovery, or at least not in the way they thought. Their number one suspect just slipped away, leaving them back at square one. And if that wasn't bad enough, the trio learns they've signed a dangerous contract with Wondify, the company behind their podcast. That contract muzzles them, it prevents them from speaking freely about their suspicions or exposing these billionaires publicly. In other words, the killers may have used corporate paperwork to silence the detectives. The episode ends on that sinking realization. Jay, Camila, and Bash aren't just potential murderers, they're also master manipulators who've trapped Charles, Mabel, and Oliver in a legal bind. The finger mystery remains unsolved, Sazz's real killer is still out there, and our favorite trio now has fewer tools than ever to fight back. So the ending sets up two huge tensions for the rest of the season. First, the true identity behind the frozen finger is still unknown, keeping the mystery wide open. Second, the trio must figure out how to investigate when their voices are being silenced by the very people they're investigating. It's a clever cliffhanger that promises more chaos, more twists, and probably some hilarious schemes to break free of Wondify's grip. That's the full breakdown of Episode 4. What did you think of the dinner scene? Do you believe Jay is innocent, or is he still hiding something? Drop your theories in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more breakdowns of Only Murders in the Building as Season 5 continues.